gentle words filled with love. She is love. She prays night and day, so earnestly for the family. Her children savor her gentle words filled with love. She is love.
Alright, so I'm gonna mess around with the song for a minute. So this is raw tracks to a song called Good Woman. And matter of fact, I'll tell you, one of the things that I've been thinking about a lot is so many people spend so much time talking about mixing music, and it's like, you know, mixing engineers get so much shine about you know, they're mixing everything, but one of the things I've been really trying to spend a lot of time with is really working on the recorded tracks, how I record my tracks, like, you know, trying to take more time to really listen to like my preamps and stuff. You know, like the art. This is an actual really good preamp, the Digital MP2. It's amazing. That's a. I mean, and again, they're not very expensive at all. They're just good preamps, man. And then you know, I like to use my Avalon, and also my Pre 73. Those are good preamps also. A lot of times I'm going into, like, let's say my Avalon, and I was using this Warm Audio, which is a good, it's a good compressor. You really have to listen to your source and just see what works best on the source. I mean, just because, you know, it's a clone of 1176, but that doesn't mean it's necessarily going to sound great on your source, you know, just because it's a clone of 1176. You have to really figure out what's going to be best on the source. So the last song I did, which was a song that I was working on. Wow, what was the name of that song? Anyway, I used this Pro VLA, and I think the preamp was, what did I use? I think I used my Pre 73 with the Pro VLA, and this thing was just, this is a good compressor, but it just tended to be very thick on my voice. And I didn't like it, just darkened my voice too much, and I didn't like that. But I am really liking the 903s on my voice. And a lot of people don't like these because it's over easy compression. You can't set the attack and the release. But you know, what you use in the recording process makes a big difference, you know, on the actual recording that you get in the long run. And you know, we can twist knobs and turn knobs all we want, but the truth of the matter is, if the recording's not that great, the mix is not going to make it that much better. You know, maybe it'll make it a little bit better, but the real process is the recording process. The better the raw tracks are, you don't have to do quite as much work at all in the mix. You know, you want to be able to pull up the faders and pretty much have a record. And that's what I've been really trying to work on lately. So yeah, this is a new song I want to work on. I'm working on, called Good Woman. Yeah, hopefully I'll get some of this stuff out. I don't know, maybe by winter.
She prays night and day, so earnestly for the family. Her children savor her gentle words filled with love. She is love. She prays night and day, so earnestly for the family. Her children savor